Hi everyone, it's LPS Peach here, and today I'm doing a video on my top 10 pet peeves. It's funny because in the moment I have so many things that bother me, but when I was trying to make a list I was actually struggling to think of 10, so I'm sure I'm leaving out some that are even worse for me. These are some that just really grind my gears and make me really annoyed. These aren't in any order, by the way, except for the first one is my worst one. So I think this is my number one pet peeve, and it's when people chew loudly or chew with their mouth open. Either one, because chewing with your mouth open makes you chew loudly. And lucky for me, I have a dad and a brother who do this constantly. Are you actually kidding me? What? Oh my dog. My second pet peeve is loud breathing. I know it sounds weird, but my brother breathes with his mouth open all the time, which is fine, but he literally sounds like this. What even are you? It drives me insane. I will literally be sitting on the other end of the living room and I can hear him breathing from the kitchen. My third pet peeve is cotton balls rubbing against anything, especially when I'm taking my nail polish off, hence why I'm wearing fake nails because I don't want to deal with that. When I'm taking my nail polish off and I feel the cotton rub against my nail, or like when the cotton gets wet and it leaves a strand on your nail, oh my god, it's terrifying. I hate cotton. My fourth pet peeve is very specific, but kind of a serious one, and it's when people use mental illnesses as a joke, or when they pretend that they have a mental illness when they don't. It's kind of hard to get what I mean unless I show you, so... Yeah, so my mom said I couldn't dye my fur, and I'm like gonna kill myself. Oh my dog, girl, I'd be so depressed. Right? I swear my mom is bipolar. To me, it's just really insensitive and disrespectful, and it can be very invalidating for people with mental illnesses. You know, there's lots of other ways to make jokes, and there's lots of other ways to be funny, and there's lots of other ways to say things that could come off as nice rather than insensitive. You can do it. I believe in you. Just try to think about those around you and if what you're saying would make them comfortable or uncomfortable, because I know that would mean a lot to the people around you. My fifth pet peeve is persistent noise. By persistent noise, I mean like someone clicking a pen or someone tapping on something repeatedly. Oh my god, it's so annoying, especially when I'm trying to focus or watch a TV show. It's not even just when other people do these pet peeves that I have, it's if I ever do them. I get annoyed at myself. Bruh. Why? My sixth pet peeve isn't really a pet peeve, it's more like, please don't do this because I've asked you not to. I hate being jump scared with all my heart. Anyone else with really bad anxiety knows how horrible it feels when your heart rate spikes like that. It's just not a fun thing to live with. So it's really not fun either when your sibling decides it's funny to take advantage of that and likes to jump scare you all the time, which is what happens with mine, and it's horrible. It's just a horrible feeling. It feels like your stomach just drops and like your heart goes into your throat. It's even more of a pet peeve when they keep doing it after you've asked them not too many times. Boo! My seventh pet peeve is when people lie, and then when they get caught, they don't admit it. Or just people lying in general, but that one especially annoys me so much. So Friday night, I went to a movie with this guy, and it was super romantic. Oh, on Friday when I asked if you wanted to hang out, you said you were sick. Did I? Sure did. I don't think I sent the text. It must have been my brother. You can just tell me if you don't feel like hanging out, it's no big deal. But I didn't send that text. Alright, whatever you say. My eighth pet peeve is when people are supporting really not nice people and they make excuses as for why. Like, for example, I won't name names because most of you might already know who this is, but there's this rapper who beat his pregnant girlfriend and broke her eye socket, and he also beat up a gay person for looking at him. Sounds like a really nice guy, right? Sadly, he has millions of supporters who stick up for him and say that he did nothing wrong. What? Hey. Oh, hey. Who were you just listening to? Oh. Oh, isn't that the guy who beat up his pregnant girlfriend and a gay person? Yeah, but like, his music is totally sick, and I'm sure he feels bad for what he did. But you're directly supporting someone who abuses women and who is clearly homophobic. No, I'm not. I'm only listening to him on YouTube. It's not giving him any money. And besides, why does it matter? It's crazy to me that anyone could support a full-out abuser and homophobe, but you know who you are. My ninth pet peeve is when people talk right through shows, whether it's when I'm watching shows with them or if I'm watching a show by myself. Yeah, I think that'd be super cool. Yeah, me too. I wonder if his hair is as soft as it looks. Oh my dog, I bet it is. Did you guys forget there's a movie going over here? My 10th pet peeve is a weird one, but it's any noises like stomping or slamming things down loudly. I hate it because, like the 6th point with being jump scared, it's not a fun feeling to have that sudden anxiety spike when you're not expecting it. It's like, loud noises are just a huge pet peeve for me because I just don't like sudden noises that I'm unprepared for because it scares me. Ugh. Why? So those are all my pet peeves. I kind of did a new style of video where it's like half talking, half skit. I did some of these on my old channel, but that was years ago. So if you enjoyed this video and maybe found it relatable, I'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Comment below if you share any of the same pet peeves as me or what your top 10 pet peeves are. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week and I will see you in my next video. Bye!